The bell blared. Its piercing ring echoed around the spacious classroom. As class began, my agriculture teacher, Mrs. Tozzle, darted towards the center of the room and began explaining the three-component model of agricultural education, which, at the time, I did not care about. I was still confused why I was even placed in an agriculture class that I hadn't even requested in the first place. How could I, a city kid, belong in FFA, have a supervised agricultural experience, or be enrolled in an agriculture course for that matter? Little did I know, this freshman agriculture class that I was placed in would change the rest of my life, and it is simply because of the three-component model. Many people believe that the agricultural education experiences are only confined within the walls of high schools. However, through considering the three-component model, it is clear that agricultural education is so much more than textbooks, worksheets, and assignments. First, let's dive into what the three-component model is all about. The three-component model has been developed in an effort to provide all agricultural education programs across the nation with clarity about how relevant agricultural experiences should be structured. Each component of the model is critical in order to fully experience agricultural education. According to the National FFA organization, these components of agricultural education include agricultural education classroom experience, supervised agricultural experience, and FFA leadership and programming. Now that we have some background on the three-component model, let's hit the books and learn more about the first component, classroom experience. Agricultural education is the process of learning and engaging in curriculum relative to agriculture, policy, and the environment. Agriculture courses are designed to give students an opportunity to fully engage with the material in an interactive manner and apply the skills learned into their daily lives. For instance, while agriculture courses relate to food, animal, and plant production very commonly, many agricultural education programs are beginning to teach communication and leadership courses within their departments. Leadership courses build on students' communication skills and improve their ability to work in a team setting. These courses allow for students to take charge in leadership activities and facilitation practicums, which are skills that can be applied to nearly any career. Now that we've hit the books with learning more about what agricultural education is, let's sharpen our pencils and learn about the supervised agricultural experience component. The supervised agricultural experience, or SAE, is a product of the efforts of classroom experience and FFA leadership. According to a publication created by the National FFA organization entitled Supervised Agricultural Experiences, the four main categories of projects can fall under agri-science, entrepreneurship, placement, and exploratory categories. According to Scott Dingles, current FFA alumnus and recent second-place proficiency winner in the nation for his SAE project, his SAE consisted of creating Northern Lights Lamb Company as an entrepreneurial enterprise where he marketed lamb meat from the producer to the consumer, taking special care in processing and communication procedures. Through his SAE, he had developed a set of networking opportunities and was able to get a better understanding of his career goals to guide his academic career. After sharpening our pencils through learning about SAEs, now let's learn about FFA and see how it can be the right choice for any student. FFA was formerly known as the Future Farmers of America. Now it is known as the National FFA Organization and is designed to allow for students to develop their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. According to the National FFA Organization website, there are over 600,000 members nationally, representing all 50 states and Puerto Rico, making it the largest student-led organization nationwide. This is incredible. Within FFA, students have the opportunity to participate in a variety of programs. To begin with, students can competitively participate in their supervised agricultural experience, which has been discussed previously, but also career development events, or CDEs. CDEs provide students with the opportunities to apply skills learned in the classroom and in their SAE, and encourage mastery of skills and concepts that industry stakeholders find important for their careers. There are a wide variety of CDEs to fit any student's personal or academic aspirations. For example, FFA members can talk it up in the Ag Communication CDE, go timber cruising in the Forestry CDE, and finally, be like Napoleon Dynamite in the Milk Quality and Products CDE. Additionally, FFA members can also participate in conferences and conventions. To begin with, FFA camps are designed to give members the tools they need to be successful in their home chapters and are tailored toward specific audiences or age groups, making it very fun and interactive. National and state conventions, on the other hand, provide students with the opportunity to meet other people from across the nation and develop leadership skills through attending workshops and/or competitive events. Members are also recognized for their hard work at national and state conventions. Let's put everything together by examining what an ideal agricultural education experience might look like. The ideal experience is an equilibrium of all three components: classroom experience, FFA, and SAE. There are several ways instructors can go about achieving this. For example, in my hometown, the Forest Lake FFA chapter, advisors require all agricultural education students to create and implement an SAE project relating to the course topic, and the final product that is completed includes components of FFA proficiency and degree applications, such as pictures along with time and financial documentation. An ideal agricultural education experience gives students a well-rounded exposure to the world of agriculture and leadership. According to Jack Ressler, the 2014 to 2015 Minnesota State FFA president, the three-circle or component model has everything required to give a student the full agricultural education experience and prepare them to be a leader in the world of agriculture. This statement clearly highlights the sheer significance of the three-component model and its implications. Many people believe that agricultural education experiences are only confined within the walls of high schools. However, through considering the three-component model, it is clear that agricultural education is so much more than textbooks, worksheets, and assignments. The three-component model is an excellent way to understand the interrelationship between agricultural education, classroom experience, the SAE, and FFA. It truly does provide an excellent organization to any agricultural education program in the nation. Thank you.